Let me go to Tim.
Oh.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Jesse.
How you doing, Tim?
Oh, this is amazing. I love you, Jesse. How you doing?
All this well, sir. I appreciate that.
Good, good. Hey, I listen to your show every morning at 6 a.m. sharp.
Wow, thank you, Tim.
And great. I love that you love that. And I listen to the Hake Report all the time.
The Hake Report. The Hake Report.
Oh, the Hake Report.
La la
now,
la. At 9 a.m. Pacific time, Sunday mornings.
Of course, of course. Do you remember the story that he talked about during your show? You know, during the little break that you guys have, he talked about rapes in the military.
I don't remember. When other people ask me,
well, I do.
Remember?
Maybe Mr. Hake remembers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is he there?
He's not in studio.
Oh, well, he talked about this story about how women say they get raped all the time in the military, and I think that's kind of crazy.
What's crazy?
What's crazy is the fact that when I spent 5 years in the Army, right? I was a combat medic, baby.
Right on.
And the only time that I ever heard about women getting assaulted was when their husbands found out about it. What do you think about that?
I don't believe these women when they crime rape in the military and rape up and down the road and everybody raping them. I believe they're just making it up because of their hatred of men and their desire for power and to destroy the man. I don't believe them. I just don't believe it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
There's some kind of hidden agenda going on. These people are making this stuff up.
Yeah, yeah. And it's literally only when, when their husbands or whatever find out about it, that it's like, oh, now it's a rape.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't.
And then they report it after that.
Yeah, I've
seen it time and time again. And I'm not saying it's correct of me to do it, but I'm not saying that I was right, but I was definitely a slut maker in the Army.
You a slut maker?
I'm not saying that's right of me to do, but I did it, and
that's why it's
I've seen other people do it.
That's why it's not good to have men and women together in the military. It's not good to have men and women together in schools and even in the workplace because men and women are attracted to one another, and you're going to have these type of things happening where they get together, they have sex, and they do all kind of crazy things. And then the women going to cry out rape because they've been told that you could get power or you can destroy the man. And so that's why it's best to keep them apart in those types of situations. In the good old days, men and women knew this. It's only during the civil rights movement when all this started, and now it's a mess. When men and women come together like that, it's a mess. You can expect a mess.
I think you're so right, Jesse. I think you're so right. I remember because I was in a combat arms job, you know. I was in the infantry.
Yeah.
Well, I was a combat medic with the infantry. I was with my infantryman brothers. And once they started introducing women into the infantry and gays, you know, it just turned weird.
Yes, because it's not supposed to happen like that. The one thing I noticed too, Tim, is that I noticed that women, not all of course, but most women don't mind lying. They'll lie on their own children. They'll lie on men and don't even feel anything about it. It's like they get an inward sense of joy from destroying the people. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But hopefully men wake up so we can put everything back to order.
Well, thank you very much for taking my call. And by the way, I want you to know right now I'm drinking some morning coffee.
Yes.
Out of your mug. It says, the one I got it from Ireland or UK or somewhere. It says the Great White Hope and the Great Black Hope.
Right on. Here it is right here, the Great White Hope.
I love you, Jesse. You need to start selling this mug in your store. You need to get this thing from these people.
Yeah, we need to work on that. Tim, thank you, man.
I got it from the eBay, man.
Oh, you did? I appreciate that, man. We need to work on that.
Course.
You're right about that. I hear that they're selling like hotcakes.
I want to wake up.
Thank you, Tim. Call me again, buddy.
You.
Okay. All right. Call me again.